Liverpool continuing Liverpool's theme of suspicious left back. Jimmy Traore, Jonathan Wilson, Joey Jones. All of them brilliant players. Write it into this piece then, basically. Because it's so obviously it's nailed on. It's Klein Moreno, Klein Minuet, Klein, so it's one whole thing selected.
Okay, so there we are at the NSC Olympijski Stadium. It's absolutely sweltering here in Kiev. We had to walk around the stadium to get our accreditation, and I'll tell you what, I've played 90-minute games of football and I've been less knackered at the end of them than I was walking around that stadium. I hear it's bucketing down back home. It's not here today, so Liverpool fans heading into Kiev today, overnight, and then tomorrow morning. You've got a lot to look forward to. Make sure you've packed your shorts, make sure you've got your sun cream as well, because it's going to be a hot one over the weekend. Liverpool are out there training. I'll spin the camera around yet again. There you have it. There they are training. They're all out there. Everyone who travelled and is fit to play is training, and that includes Emre Can, James Milner, Adam Lallana, all the usuals. It's a bit shadowy. I apologise for that. The sun has obviously worked its way away from the stadium, so you're in darkness a little bit. So I'll spin it around. You can have a look at my ugly mug. Hi there. Yeah, obviously a lot of problems for fans travelling over, and regrettable obviously to hear the stories of the planes being cancelled yesterday and people having to find alternative ways, or we're still having to cancel their plans to come over. I can only apologise for that and express my condolences, really, because it's not a great situation, and I don't think the organisation of this final and the location of this final has been ideal by any means at all. Those who have made it over, there was a lot at John Lennon Airport today. I was there first thing this morning. I was actually on a flight with Steven Gerrard, which gave me reassurance, because you think surely a plane featuring someone like that's not going to crash, so that made me relax. I'm not a bad flyer anyway, but it made me even more relaxed than usual. A lot of Liverpool fans, you'll see all the faces are over here. You've seen Jason McAteer, you've seen Gary Lineker knocking around. Just walked past them outside the stadium. Mark Lawrenson's there. Everyone else is rocked up. Steve McManaman, Michael Owen, obviously Steven Gerrard, John Aldridge was on our plane. Gary McAllister was on our plane. So many things. But anyway, Liverpool, there's not a lot going on. Steve McWilliams just said Graham Beecroft reckons Klein will start ahead of Trent. Said on TalkSport this morning. I'd be very surprised if he did. I really would. I think Trent Alexander-Arnold's earned his place to start in this final, and it would be a massive kick in the teeth for him, having the season that he's had, if he wasn't to start, albeit that Klein is a very experienced backup. we just had Jurgen Klopp's press conference. He's just spoken with Virgil van Dijk and Jordan Henderson inside the stadium, just behind me actually. And he was in a relaxed mood. He was joking and laughing around. There was a few questions that Jordan Henderson and Virgil van Dijk laughed at, because they were asked to compare the managers. They were asked to compare how does Klopp compare to Zidane. Jordan Henderson said, "Yeah, Virgil, you can answer that one," which is a pretty smart move from the captain. Virgil van Dijk, the most relaxed man you could possibly wish to see. He was asked whether he'd watched the 2005 final in Istanbul to see to get some extra motivation. Well, he said, "Why do we need extra motivation? It's the Champions League final," and I fully agree with him. What a fantastic incentive it is for any player to be playing on this stage. Peter Perry's asking me, "Is the pitch bigger than Anfield?" Well, I'll let you judge for yourself. It is, but there you go. That's the surface. That's what's going to be played on there. So that's the Real Madrid end. As you can see the badge there, that's where the Real Madrid fans will be housed, and at the other end to my left is where the Liverpool fans will be housed. Around here you'll probably have your tickets in all these seats up here. Some of you is paying extortionate amounts of money, and obviously just this way is where the big wigs sit. That's the press box, and behind that is where the UEFA officials will be sitting as well. Yeah, and we all know how many of those have got tickets for this game, even though they don't have many aways on their fan cards, eh? But anyway, yeah, listen, I'm gonna leave you now. Liverpool are obviously just doing a few exercises. I think we've just seen Roberto Firmino trying to hit the crossbar from distance. He seems to like that one. Him and Virgil van Dijk play that one quite a lot. I'm going to leave you anyway. I'll be back obviously tomorrow with coverage from the game, and obviously we're all praying for a Liverpool victory, and we're hoping for Mohamed Salah and co to do the business there. They are just going down there to do a few sessions. I think they're going to move the goal as well, so they're going to maybe do, I don't know, a few shooting sessions or a few drills of that ilk. But how many men does it take to move a goal? Yeah, there you go. I'm getting a round of applause as well from the watching supporters as well for carrying a goal. Yeah, let's hope they're applauding tomorrow night, for Liverpool. Right, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to head off and do my write-ups. Keep an eye on goal.com for my write-ups. I do recommend the piece that I've written today, and I don't often recommend my own pieces, but there's a piece with the Liverpool fan who's coming to his 8th European Cup final tomorrow. Stephen Monaghan, Mono, you'll know him, king of the Cop. He's here, coming over to Kiev. It's the 8th time he's been to a European Cup final. Some clubs have not been to 8 FA Cup finals or Cup finals of any description. He's been to 8 European Cup finals. Mono is his name, the king of the Cop. Give that a read on goal.com. It's on my Twitter page, it's on the Facebook page as well. Make sure you have a look, and if you like it, give it a share. Other than that, I'll be back tomorrow with more coverage and hopefully reporting on a Liverpool victory. Cheers, guys.